Yeah.
Exactly. Hello, my name's Lynne and I thought that I would start writing reviews on shoes and boots just to be able to give you some sort of idea of how things fit so that you can order online, get some really good deals, things like that really. First of all, I've got 4 pairs of boots that I'm going to be looking at. 3 are from Javari, 1 is an Ugg boot and 2 are Fly boots, and then the other is a Moshulu boot that I've got from Shoes On. Obviously I am quite skinny, can't help it, it's where I am, but I want to give you some sort of idea of what I measure so that you can then relate, when I try these boots on, you can relate to how it might fit you. It's always important, I think, to be able to measure yourself so you get a good idea, because some websites might be able to give you some information on the circumference of the leg, that sort of thing, while you're online. So all you need to do is, the best bit is to look in the mirror while you're doing this, so you can actually see the shape of your leg. If you take the very, very top of your leg, so just sort of underneath the knee where you would expect a boot to go up to, and then just get your tape measure and measure that off. You don't need to pull tight or anything like that, and on that bit, as you can see, I measure 29 centimetres. You then take the biggest, fullest part of your leg. Again, this is a good place to sort of start looking in the mirror so you can see where the fullest part of the leg is. Mine's somewhere around there, 21 centimetres. And again, if we take it there, I am 31.5 centimetres. Then, again, take the ankle, because it's surprising how many times something can fit you really well here, but then it's really baggy on the ankle, so it's always worth having a look at that. Now, I've got my leggings on and some attractive tights over the top, socks over the top, but that won't make a great deal of difference to the measurement, because I'd wear them with these anyway when I have them on. And that measures just under 22 centimetres, 21.5 centimetres. Okay, so these are the boots that came. The first time I've ever ordered from Javari. They are sort of a new part of Amazon, and they solely do shoes and handbags. I ordered these on Friday lunchtime and they came by 10 o'clock on Saturday morning. That was despite the snow, so I thought that was really good, and it was free delivery. So just open these up. Okay, so these are one of the Fly pairs. So that is Fly Share. Now what I've tried to do is order things that I actually think are more sort of classic boots. So things that, if you're going to invest in a pair of boots, that these might be the ones that you go for. They're not too high, they're not too scary, they're just real classics. Then there is another Fly one. This is Fly Uli. These are a new pair of Uggs that have just come on the market called Henley. So I thought that might be worth giving those a go. They're actually a bit of a bargain, those. They were only £114, so it'll be interesting to see how they compare to a regular pair of Uggs. Because obviously they've got all the right labels on and everything like that. So most people know about Uggs. Just to give you some idea of the price and what I've paid for the Share. I have paid £145, and then for the Uli I've paid £135. The Moshulu boots that I'm going to be looking at, I've got those from Shoes On, and they were £85, reduced from £100. So again, quite a good price. So if we start off with this Uli. This is a wedge boot. Now, I find that I'm absolutely useless in any sort of heel at all, particularly when you're out with your 4-year-old and your 8-year-old doing the school run and everything like that. But I've bought this particular shoe before on this, what we call a unit, on this soling, and I found it brilliant. So I'm hoping that it'll do the same sort of thing on the boot. So as you can see, it's got an inside zip detailing, and then you can adjust it there ever so slightly. And what's really great is it's got that elastic gusset on there, so that will, if you're obviously bigger in any way, it will just give you that extra bit, and then you can cover it up, the fact that you've stretched it with that. Okay, so bearing in mind my measurements, by the way, I apologise for the dishwasher. It's the only time I've been able to get this done without having kids about and dishwashers on. So these are all in a size 4. According to Satcha, which is the footwear company in the world in terms of fit and everything, I am perfect size 4 in terms of my measurements and length and everything like that. I'm just obviously a little bit skinny in the leg, so it went on really easily. And as you can see, I've got plenty of space there. Pull that over, so it is a bit on the big side for me. So that's the boot on. The leather upper is really, really soft. It's really malleable. I don't feel like I'm being constricted at all or anything like that in my ankle. And in terms of the aesthetics, for me, they do seem a bit big. Just at the back there, if you see, they are quite big. But there's just no way I could adjust that to make it fit me any better. But they're really comfortable here. As you can see, the sole is really bendy and the leather bends really well with it. So I think they're a nice boot, those.